I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma on August 26th, and I was treated at Johns Hopkins for the past 4 months. I did 8 cycles of chemotherapy, and I just concluded my treatment last week.
My name is Mary Griffin. I am 19 years old. I am a sophomore on the Virginia Tech women's lacrosse team, and this past fall I was diagnosed with a rare form of pancreatic cancer.
We always got along so well. I mean, she was like just so great, and we were always really good friends in lacrosse season, but once we went to college, we didn't really stay in touch that much, but always thought so highly of each other.
And it wasn't until she was diagnosed where I actually reached out to her. I was just checking in, just wanted to send her my well wishes.
The day before my sister's wedding, I woke up and out of the blue found a bunch of lumps on my neck. So I had a biopsy in which they tested the lumps in my neck, and still I thought, oh, I have something weird going on. You know, you never think it's cancer. And then my doctor called me and said, you know, can you go downstairs and can you get your mom and can you go on video camera? And that's when you kind of know something bad is about to happen. And so she gave me the diagnosis on my birthday.
And then it was only a couple weeks later, maybe a month, when I reached out to her again and I was like, I need to talk to you about something, like let me know when it's a good time.
She told me about her diagnosis and what was going on.
During this one conditioning drill, it was like a sprint jog, and on the jog back, I got this horrible pain on my right side. I turned to do the next set and I immediately started running to my trainer and I was like, oh my gosh, something's not right. I collapsed to the ground, was on my hands and knees, just in so much pain. And so I had to get a biopsy. On the same day of my biopsy, I actually tested positive for COVID. So I was wearing a hazmat suit, the whole shield mask situation while I got my biopsy done. And the results came back 3 days later that it was cancerous, the tumor was. It was really bad timing, I would have to say, to find out that news and also had to be in isolation, not be able to see your friends, see your family, and I just felt super alone during that time. It was really comforting to have someone who's going through a similar experience, and I would ask her a lot of questions.
There's truly a bond between two people that have had cancer that's kind of irreplaceable and surreal that I don't think we'll ever not be talking again. I think we're gonna be friends for a really long time now because of this experience.
Even though our journeys looked very, very different, there were so many similarities between us, between our personalities, between how we reacted to people, what we needed, what we liked, what we disliked. I know because we were reconnected at this time that we are going to be friends for the rest of our lives, and we're always going to have that connection between us. I always just thought about Headstrong, and I was like, oh, that's a cool foundation. And then this happens, and I was like, okay, I am actually a part of it, and their end goal is not to cure cancer, but it's to provide services to families and patients who may need certain assistance with medical bills, with traveling to and from hospitals, with staying in a lodging foundation called Nick's House. I think those services really should be more well known, and I don't think they should go unnoticed because there is a lot more to a cancer journey than just the medical side of it.
Once you really lose your hair, it's people start to look at you and they can really tell you're a cancer patient, and that's when it felt more real to me because as a girl especially, your hair means so much to you, and it would just mean so much to so many cancer patients that have lost their hair to know that there's teams of players that are styling their hair in honor of us, because I know what it's like to be on both ends of the spectrum of doing my hair with my team in honor of these patients and also being a patient.
We need you to style your game hair this season
To show support and raise funds for families like mine.
Go to GameHairHavoc.com to get styling.